Hey, what's up guys? SkillzWG here. Welcome back to another Brawlhalla video. Today, guys, the servers are all offline. So we are going to go over something a little different today. We're going to go over my opinion on the best Brawlhalla weapon skins for each weapon in the game. And it is going to be kind of hard because there's a lot of freaking weapons in the game. And of course, this is completely opinionated, biased, whatever you want to say. Let me know in the comments down below. When we go over each weapon, let me know what your favorite weapon skin is. And all the names here, I'll go over this real quick. Okay, Brawlhalla, we're going over with Hammer first. Hammer, Ymir's Sledge. Boom. I think that is the coolest weapon. With all the color changes it gets, it just looks cool. It feels good. A close second is the new Mosaic. Mosaic? There you go. Ball. Yeah, and then the sword. I'm gonna give it to the nunchucks actually, because that is the kind of like the craziest skin in the game. One of the craziest skins in the game. Let's just go ahead and look at it real quick. Yeah, so you look at this hammer. It looks pretty dang good. It's nice and thick, so it shows that it's a nice big old hammer. I don't know. I just really like the skin. Ever since it came out, I was like, I think a lot of people like this skin too. There's a lot of good hammer skins out there, but I'm gonna just pick this as my favorite so far that I have seen or owned myself. Now you look at the sword and you're like, dude, this ain't a sword, this is a nunchuck. Yes, it is. You're right. It's actually kind of cool because you throw it like a sword attack, but the nunchucks come out. Let's see if we can get a pause view here. Look at those nunchucks right there. Whoa! That is so cool. They're not like amazing into the design. Like nunchucks are just kind of small in there, but I think just because it's a sword skin makes it that much cooler. I don't know why, but I think the nunchucks are pretty cool. If not, a close second would be Val's sword. I'll show you in a second. Val's bitrate blade right here. I think this is a good one. I think the little animation is pretty good. Or Koji's animated sword. There's so many sword skins. My goodness, there we go. That one's pretty cool too. I just like that way the pixels come off of it and stuff like that. All right, now we have Lord of Rax and Rocket Lance. Rocket Lance. All right, next we have Rocket Lance, and my favorite Rocket Lance for some freaking reason, man, is the Abyssal Excavator. Okay, this is like the shovel Rocket Lance. I do not know why, but the shovel skins have always landed a place in my heart ever since they came out. They just look so good. There's a lot of good Rocket Lance skins, but for some reason, the shovel just gets me every time. Now, the Blaster skin, gotta go to the Blazing Fire. Now, the only reason I like this is because it's such, once again, it's just an odd skin for a weapon. I know this is from a crossover skin, but I like this one a lot. I've used it in a lot of my characters. But if I was to choose something that was more related to a gun, I would choose, this is crazy too looking. I would choose either these Soul Blasters from Nyx or these Dark Shooters from Reno. These are pretty good too. Though when the color changes on them, they look pretty good. I'll have to show you that in the game here. So here's the Rocket Lance shovel. Literally doesn't really have much of anything going for it. Like it just looks funny. I just like this freaking weapon for some weird reason. You'll see me playing it all my Rocket Lance videos with Orion and Brax here. Jeez, I don't know. It's just very funny looking to me, and that's why I like it. And then we have the blasters, which I don't know. They don't, like I said, they don't look like blasters, but they just look cool. Having little flames come out of your hands like the whole time, not something you really see in Brawlhalla much or anything of the sort. So, one reason I really like this skin for blasters. So this right here shows Reno like the blaster skin. See how it changes? It's got that cool like pattern on them. Changed some colors here. See they change with every skin color. Ooh, those look not too bad. Let's do like the black looks pretty good. See, they changed and they look pretty nice. I don't know why I like those blaster skins too, but it's between those two. All right, next up we have Spear, and with Spear, it's just the shovel, man. I don't know why. Dark Shovel Blade. This is all. These two shovel skins are from the Dark Knight or Black Knight skin from Orion, and I don't know why I like the shovel spear, but the spear comes with a couple more that I really like. So we're gonna go over those. The Tundra gear, which is from the last battle pass. The bamboo staff from Poe, the crossover skin. And Heimdall's Call, which is Bryn's tier 3. What do you call it? No, Bryn's epic skin from battle pass season 2. Looking very cool. All of those are looking pretty cool. So it's kind of in a mix between me. I still think I'd go for the shovel myself. And the Katars, I just got to go with Serpent's Fangs, which is Mako's tier 3 from season 2's battle pass. They're just the only. I'm not a big fan of these Katar skins. Like, none of them really like appeal to me all that much, but these do because they're moving. They just kind of look good with other color skins. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Like, I can't really complain about these skins. They look good in every way. And then we have the obvious shovel spear. If you, like I said, if you watch any of my videos where there's a spear involved, most of the time it's always a spear. It's just, I like it. All right, next up we have axe, and I think the best axe skin so far is this Bifrost Edge Bryn's epic skin from Battle Pass Season 2. It just looks so good on so many colors. Oh, look at that. I mean, that looks at the movement. Oh, the red looks so good in the coat of lions too. Ever since this came out, I was like, dude, that's a good looking skin. The good looking colors. I don't know if it's like the way it moves, maybe. I don't know. I just like, actually this Azov skin in that color just looks insane. And for the bow, we're going to have to go with Hunter's Tail. This is from Vector's skin. Looks so good, dude. Looks so good. And a reason I like it is it's one of the bigger bows. Like, you can see like this one's a small one, that one's kind of big, that one's a small one, that's a small one. But this one here just like stretches the screen. I don't know why, but having like a big, like nice long bow for me is very cool. Yeah, just look at this axe in game, man. Just looks so good. Woo! It hits like a truck, as normal axe does. It just, I mean, I think it's just the movement in it, really. There is a couple good axe skins that were pretty close to getting this, and there are some funny ones, like the stop sign. Is that the axe one? Or there's some kind of sign one. I like that one a lot too. But this one just looks coolest to me. I like the longbows. I'm repeating myself over and over again, but that's the truth. That's the only reason why I like this. It's got some good color swaps with the silver on the top there. Either way, it's just my favorite bow. You can tell that I have seen it. I even got compliments from Boomy Baby. I think at one time I played him and he's like, oh, that's a pretty cool bow. That's right, it is. Next we have Scythe, and for Scythe, it has to be Penumbral Crescent. Okay, wow, that's a word. The reason is I am just been a fan of space. This is supposed to resemble a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse. I don't know which one it's supposed to resemble exactly, but that's why it looks like that. That's why I think it's the coolest Scythe skin in the game. If not, the other one is the big boy, the big haunchy one. Gauntlets, we have the Crystal Clutch from last season 2 Battle Pass, or the pizza ones, which I don't even know where they're from, to be honest. We have the pizza ones. The only reason I like the pizza ones is because I like pizza. But they're not visually cool to look at, so I like the other ones a little better. Yeah, you can see the skin in the game. It just looks really clean too. There's really nothing too wrong with it. Like, it's just kind of basic. I mean, it doesn't look too amazing, but like I said, it's just kind of like my opinion, right? It's my opinion because I like space stuff. That's the reason why I like it. Well, like, you guys will like something else because it's got skulls on it or something, where I won't. But this is just the reason why I think this is the coolest skin in the game for this item, for this weapon. And then we have the gauntlets. One reason I like these gauntlets is just because I don't really care for a lot of the gauntlet skins. There's nothing really that's like, oh, I really like the skin. Even the Val's like movement tier epic skin or whatever doesn't look good to me, but these have like that cool design on the gauntlets there. You see like the yellow, nothing too crazy. There's just not a gauntlet skin that's like, ooh, really, I really gotta have this type of thing. So that's why I like this skin the best. All right, and cannon, I'm gonna have to go with the Snow Smoke cannon. It's just the angles, the sharp edges on the cannon make it look even more dangerous than it actually is. The color swaps are pretty good. The only thing I don't care too much about is just a little bit of the silver on there being doesn't change too much, but it just looks I think it just looks more dangerous than the other weapons. If they're just like circular and stuff, this looks like it almost has more damaging stuff on them. I'm not sure if that's actually not the case, but it's just what it looks like to me. And I'm a bit a fan of like hard edges on like things a lot, so it doesn't look smooth, and that's the way for me to go. So that's why I like this cannon. And there's not that many cannon skins, but I will go with this one, my favorite. All right, Orb is an easy one for me. This skin right here is just the easiest, or just the best in the game. Once again, it goes to space. It's a space thing for me, okay? It literally is a planet with rings going around it. Like that's how it is. That's why I think it's the coolest skin in the game. It doesn't do a lot, but Orb doesn't have a lot of cool, amazing skins in my opinion. But they have enough that work. One of the other ones is maybe Reno's new skin with the stopwatch. It's pretty cool because that's a little different. But once again, it's just a space thing. It just hits me different, you know. And then for the greatsword, as you probably have seen in the most recent few videos of me playing greatsword, the Asgardian greatsword that you get with the bundle pack for this game. I'm not even sure what it's called. But it's like $100 bundle pack for the Asgardian weapons. Like you see here, I get another Asgardian there. Every weapon has it. And it is just so good looking. You see it back there. Does he have a better view of it? You can see the weapon color changes pretty well when you change colors too. You see like that. Just looks good, especially, oof, looking good. Red, blue, just all over, all the colors. So that's why one of my favorite is this. It just looks like a greatsword too. The way the spikes come out the side where the handle is, I like that a lot. The diamond, or like the jewel in the middle, looking pretty good. Ever since I've seen this skin, when it literally the first day greatsword came out, I was like, that skin is the best skin. I saw somebody with it, didn't know how to get it because I didn't have the pack myself. It's just so good. Look, that's about it. It just resembles a greatsword more to me than other weapons. You know what I mean? Even though most of the weapons look pretty good right now, for the greatsword, I think a lot of them are pretty good. I think this was just gets a little bit better. It's just because of the handle a little bit. It looks just more like a big sword than other ones do. Now, obviously, everyone has different opinions, and I want you guys to post your opinions down in the comments below. What is your favorite weapon, and where that skin is comes from? Because a lot of people maybe who want to buy a new skin for their weapon don't know where the skin came from, which I tried to mention a lot of them in here, like where the skin came from. So if you guys have a different skin that you like a lot and the reason why, maybe mention where the skin came from. But anyway, guys, this is gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter if you care to, because you're nice people and you want to follow me and help me out with getting stuff noticed there. Yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.